depending on wherever you're connecting from, guys. This is our daily morning show. I hope you guys had an amazing night rest. You can see it's not been long I woke up from sleep, so I tried to get enough rest during this holiday period, because after the holiday it's going to be very, very hectic as usual. So I'll try to get as much rest as I possibly can. That's why I'm 2 hours behind schedule, but I really need to rest, because yesterday I had lots of streams, and this is my holiday period. I'm not supposed to be on the stream. I need to rest more, but I just need to keep the morning show and also the late watch alongs we do. So it's nice to have you guys back on the channel. Sandeep says hi, bro. Yeah, good morning to you, brother. BGM says hi, it's so late, bro. Yeah, I needed to have very, very good rest. Honestly, I needed to have very good rest, because I was on the screen for I think I was on the screen for over 6 hours yesterday. And it's my holiday time. I try to see how I can rest as much as I can. Sandeep says, what's going on? Have a nice day, bro. All right, Sandeep, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just coming live now. Just barely a minute, not up to 2 minutes actually. And I don't think I'm going to spend too long on the stream this morning. Definitely tomorrow I'm going to be on the morning show. BJami, what's the breaking news? What's the breaking news? Is it about Arsenal? BJami, is your breaking news about Arsenal? Because I know you don't like Arsenal. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, do let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support as well. Let us know in the chat. Let us know, guys. Let us know in the chat. Oh, okay. You are asking if there is breaking news. Okay. No, there's no breaking news this morning. Yeah, no breaking news this morning. Burrito YT says Ethiopia. Alright, my Ethiopian brother. Nice to have you on the channel. Nice to have you on the channel, bro. I've been to Ethiopia once. That was late, I think in November, right? Yeah. I was in Ethiopia November. Yeah, Ethiopia is nice. And it was the Ethiopian Air that I took. It was the first time I'm taking Ethiopian Air though. BGM says no breaking news, no fun. Yeah, there's no breaking news this morning. It's just the games that were played yesterday and the upcoming games that we're going to look at. Burrito says iShowSpeed went there. Yeah, iShowSpeed went to, I can't even count how many countries in Africa iShowSpeed went to. He went to a lot of African countries. I think it was in Ethiopia that he met, was it a lady that was telling him that Ethiopian calendar is still in 2018. Burrito, am I right? The Ethiopian calendar, okay, now I think maybe now it should be in 2000 yeah, I think it was January. The lady told him that Ethiopian calendar is 2018, 8 years back. Yeah. Yeah, I watched that video. I watched the video. I followed iShowSpeed tours. The one he went to Ghana, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Morocco, like lots of African countries. I followed his tour, his African tour. His China tour was last year March, I think. He went to China and Mongolia. Yeah. Sam Duffy, what's that? Is it good night or what? Or sleeping? Burrito says Liverpool 3, Brighton 0. Yeah, Liverpool deservedly won that game, because Brighton, in the first 10-15 minutes, they mounted lots of pressure on Liverpool, but Brighton was unable to do anything tangible. Yeah, Brighton was unable to do anything tangible against Liverpool in that game, and Liverpool deserved to win it. Ibrahim Gadjiev says this. Burrito says, you Man United fan? Yes, I'm a Man United fan. Burrito, sorry. I'm a Man United fan. Ibrahim says, do you remember me? Yes, I remember you. You said you're a Muslim, right? Because I was saying something about, yeah, I knew you were a Muslim because it sounded like Ibrahim. Then your country, Ibrahim, which country is that? It's not South Africa. No, it's not South Africa. I'm trying to remember your country. I know there are lots of people that join my my live stream, but I'm trying to remember the name of your country. I'm trying to remember it. Yeah, I'm trying to. If I definitely remember, I will let you know. Burrito, I'm a Man United fan. How about you? Which team do you support? Burrito. BGME says, what's your thought about Newcastle selling Nick Walter-Mada? Now, Newcastle have not sold him. I think it would be a very wrong decision for them to consider selling him. He's doing amazing for them. He scored, I think, all competitions. I think Nick Walter-Mada has scored over 10 goals, if I'm not mistaken. Chat, let me know. Nick Walter-Mada of Newcastle. How many goals has he scored so far in all competitions for Newcastle? Please let me know in the chat. DK Verse says, is it Hala or Haha Madrid you want to write, bro? DK Verse. Is that a typographical error? Is it Hala or Haha Madrid you wanted to do? Tokawi says, hello, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, Toka. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. How about you? Which country are you connecting from? The name sounds South African or Kenyan. Tokawi. No, it's not. I know it's. I think maybe Indonesia or Japan. Yeah, I think Indonesia or Japan, not Africa. Daryl Gaming says, Hala Man United. It's Madrid that has that slogan of Hala Madrid. So it's not Hala Man United. It's Red Devils. Rory White says, hi. Rory White, nice to have you on the channel. Daryl Gaming, nice to have you too. Super Big Fan says, hello, brother. Yeah, hello to you too, my bro. Where are you connecting from? Guys, let me know in the chat where you're connecting from and the football team you support as well. Let me know in the chat. GC Mark says, Manchester is red. Yeah, Manchester is always red. Our blood is red. That's our identity, bro. Guy Hoink says Mbumo. Nah, I'm not Mbumo. I don't know why people are saying I look like Mbumo. Is it because of my beard? I don't have bald head like Mbumo. Why do people think I look like Mbumo? Come on. Super Big Fan says you need an Arsenal jersey. Nah, bro, I don't need an Arsenal jersey. I don't need an Arsenal jersey. Arsenal is going to bottle the league for sure. June says, bro, you're black. Yes, I am black and I'm proudly black. Do you have a problem with that? Super Big Fan says 12 goals and 2 assists from Walter-Mada. Yeah, he's doing amazing for Newcastle. So it's a very big, it's a good start for a striker who has not played in the Premier League, who came from the German Bundesliga to the English Premier League, and he scored 12 goals and made 2 assists. And the league is still maybe about, how many more matches to play in the league? I think there are about 13 or 14 more matches to be played in the league. And Newcastle are still in the FA Cup. Yeah, they've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Man City. They are still in the Champions League, right? Yep. So he still has about maybe 8-10 more goals to score. So he and Ekitike are actually doing well. They are the only new strikers signed in the Premier League that have actually done more than what people expected of them. Benjamin Sesko has not yet done up to what Man United fans and other club fans, neutral fans expected him. Same as Gyökeres. But Nick Watermada and Hugo Ekitike have been doing more than people thought, actually. Okay. Time says hi. Time, please don't spam the chat with hi, please. Nothing new says Rashford returning soon. No way, bro. We don't need Rashford anymore. Time for life, bro. Stop spamming the chat. Super Big Fan says, I subscribe. You have ball knowledge, brother. Thank you very much, Super Big Fan. Where are you connecting from, Super Big Fan? Dion, why are you spamming the chat with $100 cent, bro? Come on. Teja Shrished says, which country you live? I currently live in China, but I'm a Nigerian. Johnny to Inspire says, you look like under the bed at night. Wow. You're really crazy for that comment. You're a very crazy dude. MMND says, bro, remember me? I am Romanian. Yes, I remember that name. Before you even said it, I'm like, nah, I've seen this name before. So definitely, I do remember you, MMNND. Nice to have you back on the channel. Indo Bangla says, you know about cricket? Nah, bro, I honestly don't know about cricket. It seems you're from Bangladesh. Indo Bangla, are you from Bangladesh? Lots of people have been recommending me to start watching cricket, but I'm like, guys, I don't know the rules of the game. I don't even know how many players. Someone told me it's 11 players. I said, okay, but I don't really know about the rules of cricket. But maybe I'll try to see if I can start watching cricket with any big game. And I know England, sorry, not England. I think England played Scotland yesterday. I don't even know the score. Then India is going to play Pakistan today. That's in about maybe 5 or 6 hours time. And I will not be available for that. If not, I would have loved to watch that India game. That India game against Pakistan. But I will not be available to watch that game. Phil Cole says, what's the 2020 World Cup, my friend? 2020? 2020, there was no World Cup in 2020. Dion, bro, I don't like the chat being spammed. Please, if you continue spamming the chat, I'm going to remove you from the stream. Please, don't spam the chat. Do not spam the chat. You're going to make it very difficult for me to read other people's comments. I dislike it when people spam the chat. Please, if you do that again, I'm going to remove you from the stream. Please don't do that. Summer Family says DB4L. What does that mean? A Fire Life says you look like mix of Semenyo and Rudiger. I don't know why people have different opinions about the players I look like. I don't look like any of them. I look like myself. Some people say I look like Pogba. Some say I look like Brian Mbumo. Some say I look like Romelu Lukaku. Some say I look like JJ Okocha. Now, A Fire Life is saying I look like a mix of Semenyo and Rudiger. Guys, come on. I am David, I'm Nobu. I don't look like any of these guys you lot are calling out. Super Big Fan says, go Eagles. Are you a fan of Crystal Palace? Super Big Fan. Are you a Palace fan? Because that's the word for the the Crystal Palace team. Kerem says, hey bro, what do you got for Leipzig vs Wolfsburg and Rome vs Napoli? Which team is Rome vs Napoli? The Leipzig Wolfsburg. I think Leipzig definitely will win that game. Definitely. Mihai Zuka says, I am Romanian. Okay, nice to have you. We're having lots of Romanians join the channel. And it's really nice. I think we have up to like 10 or 12 Romanians on the channel now. It's really nice. Which football team do you support? Mihai Zuka. Which team do you support? Man, there are lots of chats. Shivan Sandilia says, India vs Pakistan match today. Yeah, the cricket game. I would have loved to watch that match. It would have been my first cricket game, but I'll be traveling later this night and I'll come back tomorrow morning. So Except maybe if I'm at the airport, I might try to, but it's going to be very noisy at the airport, so I cannot do the live watch along. I'll be traveling this evening and I'll come back tomorrow morning. It's a city nearby I'm traveling to, so I would have loved to watch that game, honestly. Palash Singh says, what happened to Jules Kounde this season? Yeah, Kounde has not been as good as he was last season and the season before. I don't know what's going on with the boy. Kerem says, Roma Napoli. I think Roma might beat Napoli. Honestly, I do think Roma might beat Napoli. Napoli game has actually dropped recent weeks. Sunglass guy says Canada. Okay, are you from Toronto? Sunglasses guy, sorry. Sohel Jr. says, brother, today's cricket biggest match. You lot have been saying this cricket game, Pakistan-India. Honestly, I don't know. It's going to be really difficult for me because I'll be at the airport. I want to travel. But let's see. If I'm able to do it, fine. If I'm not able to do it, I'll let you guys know. Summer Family says, I'm American. Okay, which city in the US are you connecting from? Are you from Maryland, DC, Missouri, Texas, New York? Where exactly in the US are you connecting from? All Football Live says Rome is Roma and Naples is Napoli. Okay, yeah, he already explained it because I actually did not get that second name, Naples. So I'm like, which one is Naples? But thank you guys for the clarification. Akash Chowdhury says world. Akash, are you from, is it Bangladesh? Akash, are you from Bangladesh? Because that name Chowdhury, I think most Bangladeshi people bear that name. Cristiano Ronaldo says, you Sadio Mane. What's up with you guys with saying I look like this person? I don't look like any of them, guys. Another person with Sadio Mane. I've been compared to look like more than 15 footballers. I don't know. But I don't, is it because of my beards or what, guys? I don't know why you guys are saying I look like them. BGMI says, remove time life. Look at his comments, Nobu. There are so many comments. I actually can't go through it. Akash Chaudhary, where are you connecting from? Whoa, there are so many chats. Akash Mina says, do you know Virat Kohli? Yes, I know Virat Kohli. The Indian, the Indian cricketer. I heard he retired two years ago, 2024. Fired It says, big fan. Yeah, Fired It. Nice to have you back. Time for Life says, do you know Virat Kohli? Yeah, I already answered that. I know Virat Kohli. He retired 2 years ago, right? Yeah. Kava Krita says, Virat Kohli has 274 million followers on Instagram. Really? That's massive. That's massive Instagram follow. Akashmina says, yes. Time for Life says, you look good. Thank you very much. Guys, please, if you're just joining the live stream, do let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support as well. And please, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like as well, guys. Don't forget to like. Also, let me know the team you support in the chat. Let me know in the chat, guys, the team you support. Oleku, tell me something where I no fit do. Mo maloju. Monini, modechi. Bakir Haida says India. Which city in India are you connecting from? Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata, West Bengal, Pradesh, Punjab, Mumbai or Delhi? Where exactly in India are you connecting from? Bakir Haida. Sadab says, I want to copy your accent. Teach how to do it. Bro, I don't... Ah, you want to copy my accent? What's up? You like my accent? I don't know how else to teach you my accent. I just speak and that's it. So it's not like it's something I have to learn how to speak a certain way. A Time for Life says, do you have TikTok? Yes, I have TikTok, but I've not started posting football content on my TikTok channel. It's just only YouTube that I've been posting for now. Sahel Junior says, top 3 followers by a player. Are you serious? Virat Kohli. Yeah, you know, India has about 1.4 billion population, right? I think India currently is the most populated country in the world. Formerly it was China, but India's birth rate is going up. So India has actually surpassed China in terms of population. Now, I think India is about 1.4. China is around 1.3 something. Kelly Noni says, hi. Kelly Noni, welcome to the channel. Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. And don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, guys. We have 23 people on this live stream. We have 23 people, guys. So please, let's get the likes going up. Cave Creature says, Virat Kohli is the 3rd most followed athlete on Instagram after Ronaldo and Messi. Yeah, I heard he's a very popular person. But I don't follow him on Instagram, though. But I know according to what people say, he's the best cricketer, but he's already retired. Bakir Haida says biryani. Okay, biryani. It's actually the first time I'm hearing the name of that city. Which popular city is actually close to biryani? Bakir Haida. Which popular city is close to biryani? Bakir Haida says, you are a nice man. Thank you very much. Cave Creature says India. Which city in India are you from? Cave Creatures. Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata, Kashmir? Where exactly in India are you from? Kelly Noni says, I am from the US. Alright, Kelly. Which city in the US? Are you from Maryland, New York, DC, Mississippi, New York? Where exactly? I'm from Philippines. Okay, I think I had 2 Filipinos join the channel. Was it yesterday and 2 days ago? I had 2 persons from the Philippines join the channel. So it's really nice to have you, June. Which team do you support, June? Cave Creature says, today is India vs Pakistan. Yeah, that game. I'm still considering what I'm going to do in that game. I'm not going to lie. I'm still looking at what to do in that game. But let's see. All Football Life says, do you think Macclesfield will beat Brentford tomorrow? I'm from the UK and Newcastle United. No, I think Brentford definitely will win that game against Macclesfield. Yeah. I think Brentford will win the game. Yeah, for sure. Gorgon Pop says, do you like Neymar or Ronaldo? Ronaldo is the GOAT for me. He's the GOAT of the game. Ivy and Disla says, Man U. Yeah, okay, you're a Man United fan. That's nice. I'm also a Man United fan. You can see from my jersey, I'm a Man United fan. Akashmina says, which is your favorite food? My favorite food is my local dish. It's called akpu, egusi, and onubu or bitter leaf. That way. Kelly Noni says, my favorite team is Real Madrid. Okay, Hala Madrid. Whoa, there are so many comments in the chat. I honestly can't read. Oh boy, this is... CBD says, I'm from Ireland. Yeah, I remember you. CBD, I remember you. Man, there are so many chats here. But guys, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're joining for the first time. And let us know where you're connecting from. Deepan Shishama says, who will you support, bro? India vs Pakistan match. You guys are trying to put me in a very tight corner. You are trying to put me in a very tight corner to choose between Pakistan and India. Pakistan and India for the cricket match. Someone asked me this question 2 days ago. Which team will I support for the cricket game between Pakistan versus India. And I told him that, honestly speaking, I have lots of Indian fans and lots of Pakistani fans, but Indians are actually number 2 on the list of countries that watch my football content, both my live stream, my full videos and short videos. The first on the list is the United Kingdom. The second on the list is India. The United States is number 3. Japan is number 4. Then number 5, you have my country, Nigeria. Number 6 is South Africa. Number 7 is Pakistan. No, number 6 is Pakistan. Number 7 is South Africa. So it's really, really difficult. I'm in a very tight corner. But I answered that person that if I'm going to watch that game, I would definitely support India ahead of Pakistan. But I love both countries. But for India, I think I already said there are 4 cities in India that I would love to visit. One is Kerala. 2 is Shillong. 3 is Goa. And 4 is Bangalore. These 4 cities in India are the cities I said I definitely want to visit. So let's see. Richard Grant says, I need a... You need a what? I don't understand. Akash Mina says, can you show your room? Can you show your room? Nah, bro, I can't show my room. Come on. Solomon says, why all the spamming? I don't know these guys that are spamming the chat. Akashmina, bro, please stop spamming the chat. I don't like the chat being spammed. Nikki Edwards says, good morning. Nikki, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Akashmina, bro, stop spamming the chat, please. I don't like the chat being spammed. What's wrong with this guy, Akashmina? I'm going to time you out for like 5 minutes. You seem not to listen. Stop spamming the chat. I don't like it when people spam the chat. Tashi Chukla says, wow. Tashi Chukla, where are you connecting from? Solomon says, hey, spamming. I already removed that guy spamming. I told him I don't like the chat being spammed. I don't like it. Suriyava Gese says, hi, I am from Kerala. Okay. I love your city. I love Kerala. I definitely will visit Kerala, Goa, Shillong and Bangalore when I come to India. I love Kerala. Anytime I visit India, I will definitely come to these cities. BGMI says, remove time for life, lifetime. He was saying to me, gay, baby, and shut up. I don't know what's wrong with time for life. Tashi Chukla says, me too, I am from Kerala. Really? Yeah, I think there are so many Keralans on my channel. So many of them. Black Boy says, I am from Holland. Black Boy, have you been on the channel before? Because the name actually looks familiar. The name looks familiar, honestly. Nikki Edwards says, good morning. I'm in the car right now. All right, Nikki Edwards. Dion says, I support Man United. Yes, I'm also a big fan of Man United. Dion, which country are you connecting from? Solomon says, I have one doubt. Noble new manager is best or not. Bro, I miss Frank. You miss Frank, Thomas Frank. Really? Why are you Tottenham fans are complaining? And you're saying you miss Thomas Frank. I thought you would be happy that Thomas Frank was sacked. Solomon, are you being sarcastic or what? I don't understand. Golu Shukla says, what's your favorite football club, brother? Manchester United. That's my favorite football team, Man United. Adapt says, I have a puppy. I'm posting till full grown. Okay, that's nice. It's a good content. It's a good content. And there are so many puppy and pet lovers. They would definitely love and support your channel. That's really nice. Adapt. That's a good niche. It's a very good niche. And it definitely will get lots of views. Lots of views. Jayad says, what do you think? Can Barca do comeback against Atletico? Nah, I don't think Barcelona can do a comeback against Atletico Madrid. Honestly, I don't think so. Some Barcelona fans were telling me yesterday and 2 days back that I should wait and see, that they are going to prove me wrong. I'm like, guys, come on, chill. You lot are not going to get 5 goals against Atletico Madrid at Camp Nou. It's not going to happen. It's not like you have prime Messi and Iniesta back. No. I think Rafinha is injured. Maybe Rafinha might be available then, because I think the return leg ahead is a match. So Rafinha very much possibly might be available. But I don't think Barcelona will get 5-0 against Atletico. It's going to be really difficult, honestly. Queen1234 says Malayali Ondo. What does that mean? That's the first time I'm hearing that word. What does that mean? Black Boy says no. Okay, you've not been on the channel before. There's someone. Okay, it's Black Cat. Yeah, sorry. I mistook your name for someone else. Black Cat is someone that has been on the channel before. Where are you connecting from, Black Boy? CBD says, I am from Kildare in Ireland. Okay. Dion says, I support Man United. Dion, which country are you connecting from? Guys, please, if you're just joining the channel for the first time, let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get the likes to 100 likes this morning. We currently have 20 likes. Can we get 100 likes, guys? Let's type 100 in the chat. Guys, let's type 100 in the chat. Can we get 100 likes this morning? Harun Vincevich says hello. Harun Vincevich, where are you connecting from? Legend says, hi, I am from India. Okay, which city in India are you connecting from, Legend? Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Kolkata? Where exactly are you connecting from? George Lynn says, me, Kenya. Okay, you're from Kenya. Are you from Mombasa or Nairobi? George Lynn, are you from Mombasa or Nairobi? Guys, let's type 100 in the chat. I want us to get to 100 likes this morning. Let's type 100 in the chat, guys. If you're just joining, please get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to 100 likes, guys. Roro no says skulls or geeks. Skulls or geeks. They are not the same position. So why are you giving me a very hard pick, bro? Skulls and gigs are not the same. They are not playing the same position. But if you're talking about the player I love most, then I would say Skulls. But both players don't play the same position. Echa says, I am from Bangladesh. Okay. Which city in Bangladesh are you from, Echast? Dion says, I'm from England and I subbed. Thank you very much, Dion, for subscribing. And you said you support Man United, right? Okay, that's nice. Susan Mikani says 10. Susan Mikani, are you Irish or English? BJ, what's up with you and Time for Life? What's going on with you both? George Lynn says Mombasa. Okay. Mombasa, yeah, I know Mombasa. I love Kenya. I would love to visit Kenya sometime in the future. Rovalinok says hi. Rovalinok, where are you connecting from? Corrupt Football says, you think FC Barcelona youngster Ligma Barsak will move to Man United? I honestly don't know the kid. I don't know him, honestly. BG Army and Time for Life. What's up with you guys? What's up with you guys? Why are you guys fighting? Weknu says Barca will score hat-trick for sure. I don't think Barcelona will come back against Atletico for the second leg. Queen says, I support Madrid. Is it Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid? Time for Life, bro. What's up? Why are you trolling BG Army? Toxic Edit says, Noble, I made it to the under 17 team of Nottingham Forest. Really? Wow. Massive congratulations to you, bro. I'm very, very happy for you. That's nice. Those are the kind of news we actually like to hear. So I'm very much happy for you, Toxic Edit, that you made it to the under 17 team of Nottingham Forest. That's nice. And you're an Arsenal supporter, but nevertheless, I wish you success at the under 17 team of Forest. And if you do well at the team, then you get to be called up to the senior team, and from there you can get a move to Arsenal that you so desire. Aaron says, I am from India and I subbed and liked. Thank you very much, Aaron. CBD says, do you stream every day? Yes, bro, I stream daily. Queen says, you look like Rudiger, bro. Well, someone said earlier, I think it was a Fire Live, that says, I look like a mixture of Rudiger and Semenyo. That's actually very funny, though. Very funny. Aditya Chodhari says, thoughts on Nico Slaughterback. The guy is a very good defender. I think I saw a news a few weeks ago that Liverpool are trying to go in for him. But the guy is a very good defender, I'm not going to lie. MDK says, cricket, please. No, it's a football channel, but I'm considering if I'm going to do a live watch along for the cricket game between India versus Pakistan, but I'm not yet sure. Guys. I'm not yet sure, but let's see. If I will do it, I'll post the notification on my live that I'm going to go live. So let's see. Mustafa says, you look like Pele. Come on, guys. I don't know what's up with you lot. You guys are saying I look like this, I look like that person. Pata Sarati Singer says, hey bro, welcome back to the channel. Time for life. I think I'm going to remove you for like 10 minutes. I don't know why you're causing confusion in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to remove you for like 10 minutes. I don't understand what your problem is this morning. Gadvi says, bro, your opinion on Indian football. Well, Indian football has not been good for many years. And I think the Indian Football Federation should invest more in football. So as to, I think in grassroots football, that would do a lot of good to the young and upcoming players in India. And it will, in the long run, improve the football in India. So definitely, I think the government should invest more in the grassroots football. That's very important. CBD says, who is your favorite retired player? My favorite retired player, I would go with Zidane. I'm a big fan of Zidane, honestly. I love Zizou, Ronaldinho, Okocha. Like, these guys, they made me fall in love with football, honestly. FIFA Post says, hi, I'm back. Welcome back, FIFA Post. Bethlehema Bebe, where are you connecting from? Mango is live says, are you a Man United fan? Of course I am. I'm a Man United fan. Dasari Pavankumar says, bro, you look like Russell. What? I don't even know the Russell you're talking about. Vivek Raj says, you know Virat Kohli? Yeah, I know Virat Kohli, the famous Indian cricketer that's retired. Akhilesh Thakur says, you look like Semenyo and your head is like 2006-27 Thierry Henry. God, you guys are really funny, honestly. Guys, please type 100 in the chat. I want us to get to 100 likes this morning, guys. I want us to get to 100 likes this morning. We are currently at 32 likes, so please, let's... These guys are funny. He said my head looks like Thierry Henry of 2006 and 2010. That's very funny. Power Grip says, I'm a Chelsea fan. Okay, Power, are you connecting from the UK or outside of the UK? Oh God. Mustafa says hello, bro. Mustafa, I already saw your message. Gadvi says which team is currently favorite for UEFA Champions League? I've said this. I think Bayern. I think Bayern is going to win the Champions League, honestly. Dipanshi Sharma says, I am new subscriber, bro. Alright, Dipanshi Sharma. Nice to have you on the channel. Are you from India, Pakistan, or Bangladesh? Because the name sounds similar to names from people from those areas. Mona Said says hi. Mona Said, my Egyptian friend, my second Egyptian friend. Welcome back to the channel. BJ Ami says, Nobu, where you think Nick Tamada will go? I think he will remain at Newcastle, honestly. Fast says, bro, I just missed the predictions, the yesterday predictions. Yeah, there was a guy from Real Sociedad that wanted to score a late minute goal against Madrid. And I was like shouting, whoa, this guy Fast is about to get a very perfect score prediction. But he missed that opportunity. And I'm like, ooh, that was actually very, very close. But your prediction was very close though. Aditya Chaudhary says, Michael Carrick ball. Yeah, Carrick is doing amazing. He's doing amazing. Cricket says, you look like Kieran Pollard. Who is that? I don't know him. BGME says 100. Yeah, guys, let's type 100 in the chat. I want us to get to 100 likes today, guys. Let's type 100 in the chat. Zay's Play says it does. Mango is live says, would you do the challenge won't you cut your hair until Man United win 5 games in a row? Bro, I'm not doing that. That's too much. Vivek Raj says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. Chinedu Williams says, are you Nigerian? Yes, Chinedu. I'm a Nigerian, but I'm living in China at the moment. CBD says, I have to go buy an oboe. Alright, CBD, do have an amazing day. Dion says, Mohamed Salah or Sadio Mane? I think if you're going about the individual, I love Mane more than I love Salah. But if you're talking about what the player achieved all around in football, then Salah is the peak. You get, but as a human being, as a person, I love Sadio Mane more than Salah. And in terms of African football, Mane achieved more than Mohamed Salah. Pritam says, can you do IRL in China? What is the meaning of IRL? First YouTube says, are you a student in China? No. I already finished studying many years ago. I'm actually doing business now. I have a company in China. Cricket Shed says, Kieran Pollard is from West Indies and I'm from India. Okay. It's the first time I'm hearing the name though. Retro Gamma Fem says, Newcastle is the best. You guys won against Villa. Is that why you're saying you lot are the best? Come on, bro. Vivek Raj says, Naija no they carry last. Yeah, bro, Naija no they carry last. Usli Pepper says, hello, Abubakar. Is your name Abubakar? Because mine is not Abubakar. GG Gaming says, no, Newcastle, knob. It's because he's a Newcastle man. That's why he says Newcastle is the best. Chinedu, where are you connecting from? Chinedu. Kebi not connected from Edu. Ashim Gurung says, what's up, man? I'm new here. Alright, Ashim Gurum, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from? Guys, I want us to get to 100 likes. We are currently at 36 likes. So please, we have 20 people on this stream now. I want everyone to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. GG Gaming says, I'm from Indonesia. All right. Nice to have you. I have lots of Indonesian fans. Ashe B Official says, hi, brother, watching from North Korea. Okay, that's amazing. Nice. I think I have about 4 or 5 North Korean fans. So it's really nice to have you on the channel. Dianshu Kauleso says, I'm from Mauritius. Yeah, Mauritius and Mauritania. Is Mauritius different from Mauritania? Yeah, okay. I think Mauritius is different from Mauritania because I have a friend from Mauritania. So I think, yeah, Mauritius is different from Mauritania. Yu Joning says, hi, I love Africans. Thank you very much, Yu Joning. Observer says, hi, man, what's up? I'm doing amazing. Asri Putriana says, relax, relax. Yeah. Toxic Eddie says, I have been asked to remove Arsenal from my bio. I ain't removing from the YouTube at least. No, you should remove it, bro, because the most important thing is for you to improve your career. That's just it. Retro Gamer says Newcastle is the best. Sam Blink says Wung Iron. What's that? Abby Newman says I'm a Tottenham fan. Okay, nice to have you on the channel. Guys, please, I want us to get to 100 likes. We have 24 people on this stream now, so please, I need everyone to hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe. I want us to get to 100 likes. Toasty is asking, are you black, bro? You're a very crazy person for asking me that question. J Demand says, Man United is the best. Yeah, Man United for life. Guys, let's get to 100 likes. We are currently at 37. Let's get the likes popping, guys. Akan Kawan says, Barca is the best. Yeah, I see you're a Barcelona man. J Demand says, Man United is the best. Yeah, Man United for life. Adit Iyajena says, pronounce my name. I just did. Akan Kawan says, Barca is the best. No way. Toasty says, bro. J Gavi says, bro, you should do live for today cricket match. Tough rivals, Pakistan vs India. You will get good views and likes. Honestly, like I said, I'll be traveling this evening. Very much if it will be possible for me to do it at the airport, just that the noise will be too much at the airport. Yeah, but I will try to see though. If I can do it, fine. If I can't do it, it's all good. Adit Yajena says, yes, thank you. You're welcome, bro. Says, who do you think the best football team in La Liga? Real Madrid, of course. Madrid is the best in La Liga. Retro Gamer FM says, Newcastle, you sacked Amorim to just get better. How did Newcastle sack Amorim? Amorim won Newcastle. Was it 2-0 or 1-0? So how did Newcastle sack Amorim? Akan Kawa says, can you say Akan, I love Pulse? Bro, what's up with that? Please, guys, let's get the likes to 40 likes. Then we get to 100. I want us to get to 100 likes, guys. I want us to get 100 likes for this stream. NND says neck pain. What do you mean by that? Aditya, which city in India are you from? Retro Gamer says, no, the only reason Man United are in top 4 is because you sacked Amorim. GG Gaming, Man United or garbage. This guy is crazy. Toxic Edit says, who watches cricket? Yeah, Indians, Australians, Pakistani, they love cricket so much. They are pushing for me to watch the cricket game against India tonight, but I'm not yet sure. Toasty says, hey brother, do you know the United Strand guy? Yeah, I know him. I've already said that the guy needs to go cut his hair, honestly. Dog Vlog says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Let's see. There are lots of messages. J. Gavi says Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Ronaldo. Damian Brady says, remember me. Yeah, Damian, I remember you. J. Gavi says, I'll give you 5 players. Name them according to you, will you? Okay. Ronaldo and who? You should put the names together. If you split the name, it's going to be very, very difficult for me to get to see the names. Retro Gamer says, I said Newcastle is better and Man United should be relegated. But Man United is actually ahead of Newcastle. So what's up with you, Retro Gamer? Man United is ahead of Newcastle. So what are you saying? Abel, is it okay? Not Abel. Abby Newman says, do you think Arsenal will bottle the league? Yeah, I think Arsenal will definitely bottle the league. That's for sure. FC Aditya says hi. FC Aditya, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, FC Aditya. Charity Shaba says, PS5 please. I stay in South Africa. I will sub to you. Which city in SA are you connecting from? Charity. Ili says you go for Manchester United. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan for sure. Mamadou Ndiaye says £5,000. Ndiaye, are you from Senegal? Mamadou Ndiaye, are you from Senegal? Retro Gamer says because you sacked Amorim. Yeah, we sacked Amorim. So what's the problem with Man United being in top 4 now? Jimmy Jammy says hi. Jimmy Jammy, where are you connecting from? Russell Holmes says sent $2,000. I'm not yet monetized to receive money from YouTube. So definitely when the team reaches the threshold of YouTube, then we can actually receive support from fans all over the world. Mamadou Ndiaye says, yes, I'm from Senegal. Okay, the name actually made me ask because I know Ndiaye is a Senegalese name. Ili says, Man United, shite. Come on, bro. Man United is the biggest team in England and arguably in the world. Jimmy Jammy says, England. Okay, Jimmy Jammy, which football team do you support? Jimmy Jammy. Ole cool. Tell me something where I know fit do. Mo pop 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 malo too. Money ni, modeji. I hope you're ready. Amushi says cricket. Sorry guys, man, my throat is really. I've been talking since yesterday. I was live in the morning and I was live at night. I think about 3 hours for the morning show. In the evening was about, I think, 2 hours. So my voice is a little bit strained. Ahmad Mustafa says, bro, India, Pakistan, big rivals today. Yeah, it's a very big game in cricket. But let's see though. I'll see if I can watch the game. How many minutes even does the cricket game last? I want to know how many minutes. Does it have like football, first half and second half? How many minutes does a cricket game last? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. Jimmy Jammy says Newcastle United. Okay, you're a Magpie fan. Okay. Cool Boy says hello. Cool Boys, welcome to the channel. Munshi says cricket. Nunu says cricket as well. There are so many cricketers, cricket lovers on my channel. So many. Jay Gavi says Lamine Yamal, Jude Bellingham, William Saliba, Pedri, Vini Jr. Now rank them according to you and give reason for each. Well, I think I would go with Lamine Yamal first. Vini second. Pedri, no, Jude Bellingham 3, Pedri 4, and Saliba 5. Yeah, that's my ranking for those players. Gelon Cats fan says 3 hours. Really? 3 hours for cricket? That's too much. Whoa, 3 hours. What? I was thinking maybe like it's an hour sport. Wow, 3 hours for cricket. 3 to 4 hours. Oh, it's even up to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. Man, it's actually too long. I don't think I'll have the time today for 3 hours for cricket today. What? Gelon Cats fan says Real Madrid, Hala Madrid. Welcome back, Gelon Cats fan. Ahmad Mustafa says, bro, 3 hours, please be live. Honestly, and I don't even know the site to use to watch the game. That crazy thing. Akshay says, yo, bro, how is life? Life is amazing. Guys, please, I want us to get the likes to 100 likes this morning. Let's get to 100 likes. We are currently at 41 likes, and we have 22 people on this live stream now. So please, let's get the likes to 100. If we can get up to 200 likes this morning, then maybe I will do the cricket game. If we can get up to 200 likes, then I promise to do live watch along for the cricket game. So if we can get up to 200 likes, guys, and maybe 100 more people subscribe to the channel, then I definitely will do the cricket game between India versus Pakistan. I think that would be a fair deal, guys. Yeah, that would be a fair deal. Jay Gavi says, are you a hardcore football fan? Then tell the winners of each UEFA Champions League from 2011. Really? You are okay? You want to see? If I'm a big football fan? 2011, my team lost that final. Yeah, Man United lost that final. I think the final was played in Wembley. Man United against Barcelona. Barcelona won that final in 2011. 2012 was Chelsea. Chelsea won the final against Bayern. 2012. Then 2013. 2013 was I think 2013 was PSG against Bayern, and Bayern won that final. Then in 2014 was Madrid. Madrid won that final. I think, was it against Atletico or what? Madrid won 2014. 2015 was Barcelona. 2016 final. 2016 UEFA Champions League final. 2016. 2016. Yeah, 2016 was Madrid. Yeah, 2016 was Madrid. 2017 was Madrid. 2018 was Madrid. Then 2019. 2019 was Liverpool. Liverpool won the Champions League 2019. Then 2020. 220 Champions League. 220 Champions League. I'm trying to remember. Rolex BD says, please talk. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, bro. I'm a Nigerian. Sida the edit says, amazing video. Thank you very much. Dion says Ronaldo or Messi. Definitely Ronaldo. Guys, 2019 was Liverpool. 2020 was Bayern. 2021 was Chelsea. 2022 Champions League final. 2022 Champions League final. I think it was Madrid. 2022 was Madrid. Yeah. 2023 was 2023. I'm trying to remember. 2023 Champions League final. 23 was Man City, right? Yeah, 2023 was Man City. 2024 Real Madrid. 2025 PSG. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think I got all of them correct. Dion says 2019 was PSG. No, bro. PSG, their first time of winning the Champions League was last year. 2019 was Liverpool, not PSG, bro. Liva says, hello, I live in Myanmar. Alright, Liva, it's nice to have you on the channel. Which team do you support, Liva? Puran says, Bruno. Come on, bro. Charlie Osborne says, Liverpool in support. Okay, you're a Liverpool fan. Guys, let's get the likes to 100. I already told those Pakistani and Indian fans and other Bangladesh fans that want me to do the watch along for the cricket game between India and Pakistan. If we can get up to 200 likes on this stream and about 100 subscribers, then I will be able to do live watch along for India versus Pakistan. Laura says you should watch Rangers versus Hearts. When are they playing? Ahmad Mustafa. Guys, if you lot want me to do a live watch along for the India-Pakistan game, let's get the likes to 200 likes. And if we can get new 100 subscribers, then I definitely would do the live watch along for India-Pakistan tonight. James Adams says 2009 was Liverpool 2-0 Spurs. Yeah. That was why I said he was saying PSG. I told him no. PSG first time of winning the Champions League was last year, 2025. So Liverpool won the 2019 World Champions League. Liva says my country is in a civil war. Really? Whoa. I honestly did not know Myanmar is in a civil war. Burma. I thought they already finished fighting the war a long time ago. The war in Burma. Awendni Ahmad says, I love Inter Milan. Yeah, Inter Milan won their game. Inter Milan won their game against Juventus for 3-2 yesterday. Jay Gadvi says, bro, all correct. You just me 213. It was Bayern vs Dortmund and Bayern Munich won. Your football knowledge is good, bro. And one thing for you that no other YouTuber answers, but you did. Thank you, bro. You're welcome, bro. I knew definitely it was Bayern that won that 2013 Champions League. I thought I said it was between Bayern and Dortmund. Maybe I actually made a mistake in what I said, but I definitely knew that it was Bayern that won it. It was Jurgen Klopp was still at Dortmund then. Yeah, I remember. I remember that game. Sepanta says, Iran, I'm from Liverpool. You are from Iran, but you support Liverpool, or you live in Liverpool, but you're from Iran. Which one is it? Sepanta, I don't understand. Are you from Liverpool or you're from Iran? You are an Iranian, but you live in Liverpool. Which one is it? James Adams said, you said PSG. For 213? Okay, I said Bayern PSG, right? Was it the 2020 Which final did okay, well, I think it was the second final for Bayern that PSG lost. Okay, Uxu says, UKSU says, please don't mind, just joking. All right. Sepanta says, Iran live. Okay, you live in Iran. AMD says, put Shesko for bench. United needs Hendrick. Nah, I don't need Hendrick. Dion says, I am from Ohio. Okay, Ohio. I have a friend who stays in Ohio, though. I have a very good friend who stays in Ohio. Deep Pride says, I am from India. Which city in India are you from, brother? Guys, lots of people are saying I should do the Indian-Pakistan live watch along. So I already said we have a deal. If I can get up to 200 likes on this live stream and about 100 new subscribers, yes, then I will be able to do the live watch along for India versus Pakistan. So let's get the likes up, guys. If we can get up to 200 likes on this video and possibly 100 new subscribers, then I can do the live watch along for India versus Pakistan later tonight. I honestly did not know that cricket lasts for like 3 to 4 hours. I thought it's like a 45 1 hour game. Honestly. Ahmad says, I am from Morocco. I live in America. Okay, which city in America do you live in, Ahmad Awedni? Ninja J says, did we ask what exactly? John O. Ratcliffe says, when you say football, you mean the American game, right? Go Buckies. No, football, I mean the name proper football, not football what Americans call soccer. For other parts of the world, it's football. It's only Americans and I think Australians that call it soccer. But British, Europe, Africa, Asia, every other part of the world call it football. It's only Americans and I think Australians that call it soccer. Ahmad says, I live in Chicago. Okay. That's nice. Area Tudo says, hello, Haitiano. What does that mean? What is the meaning of Haitiano? Sami Khan says, from Antarctica. Okay, that's nice. AG Edit says, Pakistan gonna lose today. Are you sure about that? Sami Khan says, I'm from Antarctica. It's really nice. I think you are the second person from Antarctica I'm having on my channel. So it's really nice to have you on the channel. Sami Khan, which football team do you support? Dev Taku says, I am from Mars. This guy is very funny. CBD says, Noble, hope you can get 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, bro. Very soon we'll hit that. We are currently at about 1,400 and something subscribers. So very soon we can hit the 2,000 subscribers. Yep. Bijami says, Pakistan is king. We will win cricket. Vance Play says, Scott McTominay to United. Here we go. Nah, I don't need him back at Man United. I don't need him back. June says, complain. Complain about what? John O. Ratcliffe says, I don't know anything about soccer, but I gave you a sub since your accent is cool. Thank you very much, John Ratcliffe. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Sami Khan says, how are you? Fine, feeling well, enjoying where you are from. I am from the United Kingdom, UK. But you said you are from Antarctica. What's up when you're saying you're from the UK? Which one am I going to take, bro? Dev Taku says, I'm from Mars. Okay, already read that. Lenny Emlin says, I'm back. Welcome back. Guys, let's get the likes popping up. Let's get the likes going up, guys. Nabina Nandapal says, are you my United fan? Yeah, I'm a Man United fan, brother. Christian Prodanov says Hala Madrid. Yeah, Hala Madrid, bro. Hala Madrid, bro. John O'Ratcliffe says, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Go Red Sox. Okay, yeah, I know. I've heard of Massachusetts. Yeah, Boston, Massachusetts. Fox Me 500 says hi. Welcome to the channel. Fox Me, where are you connecting from? CBD says, come on United. Yeah, Man United for life. Johnny, my boy, says, F United. Bro, come on. Be respectful to the best team in England. What's up, bro? Chris Wall says, shit United. I know you guys possibly are Arsenal fans or Newcastle fans. Honestly. Liver, what did you retract? AMD says, Bobo Clat. BGME says, AMD, I support Pakistan because I don't like how everyone spam or bordering with India every week, every day, every hour, every second. It's the same thing you're doing with Czechia. BGME, oh, you now know what it feels like. It's the same thing you're doing against Ireland for the playoffs. Komika Lama says hi. Komika, where are you connecting from? Fox Me says Liverpool. Okay, guys, please let's push the likes up. I want us to get to 100 likes today. Let's get to 100 likes. And I already said this, if we can get 200 likes on this video, then I will do the India-Pakistan watch along. Yeah, I will do the India-Pakistan watch along. If we can get up to 200 likes and new 100 subscribers, I will do this. Do you hear what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Foxme says, I just subscribed. Thank you very much, Foxme, for subscribing. I do appreciate. Thank you very much. Stray Kids Z says, you look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. Pinky Ramesh says, hi, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Dibro Shriya says, hello, big fan, brother. Thank you very much. Saromi says, I go to sub. Thank you very much. Lenny Emlyn says, who is Vasma United? I don't understand that. I don't understand the question. Saoda says, how are you? I'm doing amazing, Saoda. Liva says, do you know Dao Aung San Suu Kyi? Nope, that's the first time I'm hearing that name. Guys, please, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes popping up. Everyone on this stream, please hit the like button. Pinky Ramesh, I'm doing amazing, brother. The brush, is it the bro Shriya says Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo all day long. Adilenia says, can you do the greedy? What do you mean by greedy? Ahmad says, do you love Ghana? Yeah, of course. Ghanaians are my brothers. I love Ghana. BGME says, I'm from Baby Box. Lenny Emil says, I think it's Liverpool. Ahmedi says, Nobu, will you remember when you get famous? Yeah, of course. I definitely remember everyone who have been supportive of the channel since day one. Saromi says, Ronaldo or Messi? I've said it, Ronaldo. Dibro Shriya says, you watch cricket? I've never watched a cricket game before. I made a deal with everyone in the chat that if we can get to 200 likes on this stream, then I will definitely do a live watch along for the Pakistan versus India game. And also if we can get up to maybe new 100 subscribers, but if we can get up to 200 likes on this stream, then I will do the India game against Pakistan. But we are still on 58. We are still very far. That means we still have about 142 more likes for us to get that. So if we can get up to 200 likes on this stream, then I'm definitely going to do the India-Pakistan live watch along. Lenny Emling, I already said I'm Nigerian. Pradium Das says hi. Pradium Das, nice to have you back, my bro. Nice to have you back. How is your weekend? How is your weekend going? John O. Ratcliffe says Seahawks versus Seahawks or Patriots. I think I will go with Patriots. Yeah, I will go with Patriots. Mike Nkube says Messi. Nah, I'm a big Ronaldo fan. Ahmad says Sadio Mane or Mohamed Salah. I already answered this question before, but I'll still answer it again. I said if it's about the individual as a person, I love Sadio Mane more than I love Salah. I love the personality of Mane more than I love Salah. But if it's about what he's achieved the whole career, I think Salah has achieved more, like in terms of goals and assists and all that, more than Mane. But when it comes to African football, Mane has achieved more than Salah. Yeah, but Salah has more goals and assists than Mane in terms of all round. So that's my answer, bro. Saromi says bye. All right, Saromi, do have a great day. Lynn Cupido, what's up with you, bro? What stuff are you typing in the chat there? AMD says, hey boss, wire me that thing now. Pinky Ramesh says, you look Indian. Really? I look like Indian. Saromi, do have a great day, bro. Bye. Dev Taku says, what about Anthony? Which of the Anthony? Is he Anthony Dos Santos? Fatty Game says, Messi FIFA boy. Yeah, you're very correct. Messi is FIFA boy. Fox Me says, please. Please for what, bro? Okay, you're saying, I like India. Yeah, of course I like India. I like India, of course. Pradim Da says, I told you yesterday we don't have weekends. Yeah, I forgot, bro. Sorry. I forgot, actually. Everybody says, boss, I have tested 5% DNA Nigerian. Ratcliffe says, who is Ronaldo and Messi? Really? You're asking who is Ronaldo and Messi? Nah, these are the greatest ever footballers to ever play the game of football. Pinky says, how was your mom, dad? Doing amazing? Guys, please, let's get the likes. They say rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Pradim Das says, have you had your lunch? Not yet, bro. I've not had my lunch, but I'll soon prepare my lunch, or would I say brunch. Baby Yoda says, play FC26 and I sign all the best players. That's good. John Ratcliffe says, in America, I'm American, dude. We don't watch soccer. There are lots of Americans who watch soccer, by the way. Lots of Americans. Awedni Ahmad says, I'm 6% Nigerian. I'm from Morocco. Really? 6% Nigerian. Wow. Mbappe says, okay. Guys, let's push the likes up. Let's get the likes popping up, guys. Let's get the likes up. I want us to get to 200 likes. Those are from India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh who are pushing me to do live watch along for the India-Pakistan game in the cricket T20 game today. I told them if we can get up to 200 likes, then I promise to do the live watch along for India-Pakistan game tonight. But we are still at 64. And I think I just have 1 more hour to be on this stream. And if we don't get it by then, I possibly would end the live stream. VJ Powdell says, big fan. Thank you very much, BJ. VJ Powdell, thank you very much. Fatty Game says, Messi FIFA GOAT, Ronaldo real GOAT. Yeah, Ronaldo for me is a real GOAT. He's the GOAT of the game. John Ratcliffe says, I promise you they really don't watch soccer here. bro. If you check the fan base of Man United, Real Madrid in the US, you see it's really huge in the United States. When Man United go for preseason games, you see them. Lots of fans are there. When Madrid go for preseasons in the US, you see lots of football fans are there. So Americans watch football, but you say uh, they watch the Super Bowl more than they watch soccer. That's what you say. I agree with, definitely. The person with the Arabic. What country flag is that? I don't get that flag. It's the first time I'm seeing that flag. Pinky says, you know who is Hardik Pandya? No, I don't know him. CRK says, who according to you is going to win the UEFA Champions League? I think Bayern. VJ Powder says, Nepalese fan. Okay, you're from Nepal. Oh, that's nice. John Ratcliffe says, Americans always watch football. It's our national pastime. It was baseball until the early 2000s. I understand you guys call it soccer, but I know there are lots of Americans that watch football. Yeah, lots of Americans. AM Edit says, Noble, I speak Nigerian. Ole, could tell me something I know if it do. Pop. Come on, bro. Black Boy says, I'm back. Black Boy, welcome back to the channel, bro. Please, guys, let's hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, guys. Baby Yoda says, Mbappe is 950k per week. Nah, Madrid is not paying him that. He was at PSG, he was earning that crazy amount. BG Ami says, I tested DNA and 0.11% and Messi. Lenny Allen says, I want friend you on EA Sport. What is your name? My name is David, but my channel's name is Noble's View. Pinewood says, come on City. Are you a Man City fan? Man City fan, Pinewood. Baby Yoda says, I am. Alright. Adapt Story says, my favorite streamer is Obai. Who is Obai? Black Boy says, do you have Roblox? No, I don't have Roblox. Pinewood says, I hope Liverpool don't go above you. Nah, Liverpool is not going to go above Man United. Guys, let's get the likes popping up. Let's get the likes up. BJ Ami says, Noble is best streamer. Thank you. Adapt Story says, Obai React. Who is Obai React? J Gavi says 100 likes is near, bro. Get ready to do live stream of India vs Pakistan today and see your channel will have growth more. Let's see. I said 200, but we are yet to get 200. We are just at 67. But let's see if we can get up to 200 likes. If we can get up to 200 likes, then I promise I'll do the live watch along for the India-Pakistan game. But let's see. Baby Yoda says United are better. Definitely United is better. Yeah, United is the king of England, honestly. Sarah Cox says, no offense, bro. What are you saying no offense about? Olerato Rati says, can you say love, wealth, Volda? I don't understand that. What's up with that, bro? Come on. Sue says, King MU. Aditya Rajput said, Barca or Madrid. Definitely Real Madrid. Vance Play says 69 likes. Yeah, we're currently at 69 likes. I said if we can get up to 200 likes on this live stream and possibly 100 new subscribers, then I will do a live watch along for the India game against Pakistan tonight for the T20 World Cup in cricket. So if you guys want me to do the live watch along for the India-Pakistan game tonight, get the likes popping up, guys. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. Black Boy says, guys, I never met so nice and I never met so a nice streamer. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Black Boy. Ahmedi says, what is top 10 countries watching your live streams? Top 10 countries that watch my streams: the United Kingdom, the UK is number 1, India is number 2, the United States is number 3, Japan number 4, number 5 is Nigeria, number 6 I think is Pakistan. Yeah, Pakistan is number 6, South Africa number 7, Uzbekistan number 8, Kenya I think is number 9. I've forgotten the number 10. Rahulija says, have you seen cricket before? Do you know the rules? I honestly don't know the rules of cricket. I don't know the rules. John Ratcliffe says, have you ever watched hockey? No, I've not watched hockey before. Honestly, I've not. Sobham says, hi. Mr. Gosh says, hi bro, how are you doing? I'm doing amazing. Roshan Pai says, yes bro, I'm South India. Okay, from South India. Which city in South India are you from? Pradim Das says, Roshan, I am from North India. Lenny Emlyn says, I can't find you, EA. I'm not on EA. I told you I don't play games. I don't play games. So you definitely can't find me there, bro. You can't find me there. Abi Fromuk says, bro, are you from China? No, but I live here. John Radcliffe says, hockey is absolutely gloriously, and we as humans are not worthy of its greatness. Really? I see you're a big hockey fan. Roshan Pai says, Mangalore City, bro. Is it Mangalore or Bangalore? Or is Mangalore different from Bangalore? Because the city I know is Bangalore, but you say Mangalore. Is Mangalore different from Bangalore, guys? Is it different from Bangalore? Because the city I know is Bangalore. Is Mangalore and Bangalore the same thing, guys? Guys, Indians in the chat, please let me know, is Mangalore the same city as Bangalore, or they are two different cities? Please let me know in the chat. Bangalore and Mangalore, are they the same cities in India, or they are actually different cities? BJami says, I also watched Ice Olympic Games. Honestly, I've not watched that Ice Olympic game. Sakshi says, hey, Sakshi, where are you connecting from? FF Murat says, greetings. Yeah, greetings to you too, bro. Please, guys, let's get the likes popping up. I want us to get to 200 likes on this stream. There are so many people from India pushing for me to do the live watch along for India-Pakistan game for the T20 World Cup. So let's get the likes popping up, guys. Insane Sifat again says, hello from Bangladesh. All right, which city in Bangladesh are you connecting from? Insane Sifat. Inaya Tamez says, Inaya Tamez donated. All right. Abi Frumax says, are you living in Shanghai? Nope, I'm not living in Shanghai. Jay Gavi says, bro, it's time for study. I have to go. Bye, bro. I'll be back again after some time. or other live. Bye, bro. Love from India. Thank you very much, J. Gadvi. Do have a great study. Good day, mate says, good day, mate. Hopefully, we won't see Carrick out anytime soon. Yeah. I honestly want Michael Carrick to do well at Man United. Yeah. Because there are a couple of things I'm actually seeing from him that I like. Yeah, I think the DNA of the club, which has to do with young players, bringing up young players. I've seen him watch a couple of under 18 and under 21 games, which is a good thing actually. So let's see. Saga Panwa says, hello bro, how are you? I'm doing amazing. Sakshi says, it's different. Alright, okay. Bangalore and Mangalore is different. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you. Saga Panwa says, hello bro, how are you? I'm doing amazing. Saga Power says, where are you from? I'm a Nigerian. Solisa Siwani says, Man United is us. Come on, bro. Don't say that to Man United. Are you from South Africa or Kenya? Siwani. Roshan Pai says, Bangalore and Mangalore is different city, bro. Alright, thank you very much. Bangalore is the capital. Is it the IT hub, right? Bangalore is the IT hub of India, right? Solisa Siwani says South Africa. Yeah, I thought as much. Because the name sounded South African. I watch lots of South African movies, so I know how some South African names sound. Which city in SA are you from? Sagapanwa says, Man United is best club, bro. I also love. Yeah, thank you very much. Man United is the best team in the world. Roshan says, Bangalore vs RCB. What's the meaning of RCB? Solisa Siwani says, Man City better. No way is Man City. Man United is better, bro. Emily says, who is better, Pele or Maradona? I will go with Pele. Yeah, for sure. John Ratcliffe says, have you ever been to the US? Are you trying to make a World Cup over here this year? Honestly, I've not been to the US before. I would love to come for the World Cup, but getting the visa is the headache there to come watch the World Cup. But let's see. It's still remaining a couple of months. Let's see if it's going to be possible or not. Yep. Ajan Osmani says, what do you think about Inter win against Juventus game? I think it's a statement win because Inter Milan winning that game, but it was a very tough game. Juve had a red card, but they still fought really hard, and Inter Milan got a late winner to win the game. So it was a very tough game. Some Forge says, in your red jersey, you light up the room with beautiful eyes that chase away the gloom. Thank you. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Nunu says Royal Challenge Bangalore. Mari Mitiran Anambabu says 2 plus 2. Is it 2 plus 2 divided by 2? It's 2. The answer is 2, of course. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the answer is 2. Lenny Emily says best legend Pele. Yeah, Pele. Rahul Jha says RCB is a cricket team in a cricket league. Okay. Guys, I have so many people from India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh saying I should do a live watch along for India-Pakistan game tonight. And I said, if we are able to get 200 likes, if we're able to get 200 likes, then I will do a live watch along for India versus Pakistan for the T20 tonight. Mitiran Amambabu says 2 plus 2 divided by 2 is equal to 3. How is it 3? Is it 2 times 2 or 2 plus 2? Because what I see there is plus 2. Is it 2 times 2 or 2 plus 2? I think your answer there is wrong. Rory VC says Tottenham will win Champions League. Real Madrid vs Tottenham. Nah. Rahul just says Bodmas. Okay. Yeah. Bodmas. Yeah, that's true. I forgot the Bodmas rule. Yeah. Our division before Bodmas is bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Yeah, the Bodmas rule. Yeah. Division before multiplication and addition. Yeah, you are very correct. Mitiran, Anambabu, and Rahuj. Yeah, you guys are correct. Sane V says, can you give us a room tour? Nah, bro, come on. ABR says, bro, Pedri and Bruno are best midfielder in the world right now. Bruno is way ahead of Pedri. There's no one close to Bruno now. Bruno is ahead of all other midfielders. Roshan Pai says, bro, you like Virat Kohli? I honestly have not. I will check out his Instagram after this live. Because some people were saying he's the third most followed footballer in the world. No, sorry. I was mistaking Virat Kohli for Sunil Chetri. They are saying Virat Kohli is the third. I think he's only behind Ronaldo and Messi in terms of followers on Instagram. So I will have to check his Instagram to see what he looks like, because I don't even know what Virat Kohli looks like, honestly. Lenny Emily says, can I join on your night stream? I honestly I'm not sure if I'm going to do live watch along tonight. Like I said, if we can get up to 200 likes, then I'll do a live watch along for the India game against Pakistan tonight. But if we can't get up to 200 likes, I don't think I'll be able to do the live watch along. But let's see. We are currently at 72. We are currently at 72 likes, so let's see. John Ratcliffe says, who is going to win the World Cup? I have the US losing in the first round. I have no clue who is good. I think Portugal. I'm rooting for Portugal to win the World Cup. Yeah, I'm rooting for Portugal to win the World Cup. But let's see. Let's see if Portugal can actually win it. Let's see if they can win it. Guys, please, let's push them up, guys. Let's get the likes up. And please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Jay Manju says, we need some player like Nani or Ronaldo who can beat 2 or more players and score. Yeah. You're very correct. It was something I was looking at Cunha for, but Cunha always overcarries the ball. Sometimes he doesn't like to pass. Bijami says, Nobu Pele is best player of all time. Do you agree? No, I don't agree. I think Pele is number 3. I'll go with Ronaldo number 1, Messi number 2, Pele number 3. Yeah. Shaya Michel says, what's your most controversial football opinion? My most controversial football opinion is that Bruno Fernandes is better than Kevin De Bruyne. That's my most controversial football opinion. So many don't agree with me. John Ratcliffe says, is Portugal a really good team, or just who you're riding with? Now, Portugal is a very good team. Portugal has a mixture of youth and experience. They have about, I think, 4 players who are over 30s. Bruno, Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo. Who is the 4th player? Ruben Diaz is not over for 30. Like, okay, they have 3 players who are over 30 that are starters. And they have young boys who are in their early 20s and mid 20s who are actually top of the game. So Portugal has a very, very good squad. They won the Nations League last year, and they won that Nations League against the European champions, Spain. So they are actually a very good team. They have the best squad now in recent years. Yeah, they have the best squad now. Their midfield is superb. Their defense is solid. They have a very good goalkeeper. So Portugal has a very good team, honestly. Joy Vibe Studio says, hello, gentlemen, I'm back. Welcome back, Joy Vibe Studio. Lenny Emily says, you look like Lukaku. Octane Player says, yo, uncle. Welcome to the channel. Ajan Osman says, call me Manjujuju. What does that mean? Alan Emily says, R9 is retired, bro. AMD says, Noble, you look like Vinny Jr. Okay. BGME says, Noble, how can you say Messi and Ronaldo are better? They are shit in front of Pele. No way, bro. AMD says, Portugal midfield is something else. Check that. All right, guys. I think I need to end the live stream now. Yeah, we've not gotten up to the number for those pushing for me to do the live watch along for Pakistan, India. So I'm going to end the live stream. I'll see you guys possibly. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the live watch along because we did not get up to the number, but I'll end the live stream now, guys. Random topic says Sugma balls. What does that mean? What does that mean? I said if we can get up to 200 likes, then I possibly will do a live watch along for the India game against Pakistan. But we didn't get up to 200 likes, so I don't think I'm going to do it, guys. Let's see. Rahud says, maybe just check the first 5-10 minutes yourself, and if you like it, then stream. Okay. Ahmed says, Noble, you will get so much likes and subs for India versus Pakistan if you stream it. I don't know. that game. India, Pakistan. Okay, let me see. What time is it here in China? What time? Let me see the time. India, Pakistan. Let me see. What time is the game tonight? Okay, T20. What time is it? India, Namibia, USA, West Indies, Nepal. Okay, India, Pakistan is 9:30. It's 9:30 China time. It's 9:30. Okay. 9:30 China time. That's in about That's in about 3 hours plus, actually. Okay. I think I'll stream the game, but I don't think I'll do it for that 3 hours plus. No, maybe if I stream the first 15-20 minutes and I don't like what I'm seeing, very much likely to end the stream. But let's see. Let's see. Solomon says, bro, don't stream that. It will go for 3 hours or 3 hours 30 minutes. That's the problem. I thought cricket games are actually post maybe like 1 hour. I didn't know it was 3 hours plus. Grain Water says, what team do you support? I support Manchester United. Toxic Eddie says, Nottingham fans attendance. You're not a Nottingham fan, right? Kick Lazarus, welcome back. Dikitia says them. Okay, guys, I think what we'll do is this. Okay. Cause man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but India, Pakistan. All right, guys, I will do the live watch along for India Pakistan game, but I'm not going to do the whole game. Maybe the first 30 minutes or the first 1 hour, I might do that. I will do the India Pakistan game, the T20 Cricket World Cup. I will do that, but yeah, I think I will do the stream. But let's see if I think I might do the India Pakistan game for like 15, maybe 30 minutes. I don't think I might do it up to an hour. But let's see if it's interesting, or if it gives me what I want, then good. But if it doesn't, then I possibly would end within 30-45 minutes. But let's see. I'll be doing a live watch along for the Indian game against Pakistan later on. It's the game is going to be 1:30 p.m. UK time. Yeah, it's going to be 1:30 p.m. Foxme says hi. Jaden Blockswow says hi. Says Nobu, it's me, the sports fan IDK. What happened to my YouTube? But this is my YouTube, so hello. All right. Liam says, Man United failed to win 5 games in a row. Rahuj has says, you like baseball? No, I don't like baseball. June 12 says, brother, what is your name? My name is David Noble as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing a live watch along for the Indian game against Pakistan in the T20 World Cup. Yeah, it's going to be 1:30 p.m. UK time. So I'm going to go live before that time, actually. I'm going to go live before then, but let's see how it will go, guys. For those from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, the cricket and cricket supporters, I'll be going live, let's say 1 o'clock UK time, 30 minutes before the game starts. I'll be going live for the Indian game against Pakistan, the T20 World Cup. So let's see. Who am I going to support? Let's see. It's going to be a very crazy game, but let's see. Guys, I will have to end the live stream now, and I'll come back later for the India-Pakistan game for the T20 World Cup cricket. So I'll see you guys later. Do take care. And guys, do have an amazing day. See you guys for the cricket game between India versus Pakistan. Take care, guys. A friend says, I'm from Japan. June says, God bless you all. A friend, arigato, gaizamas. Ohio, thank you very much, a friend. The live stream, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's push the likes to 80 likes, and please subscribe, guys. A friend, June, Sports Back. Have you guys subscribed to the channel already? AMD says, you want subscribers? This is the best way, bro. All right. I'm from Nigeria, GE Sports. I'm a Nigerian. Okay, I'm going to be doing live watch along for the India game against Pakistan for T20 World Cup. So it's gonna be my first cricket game I'm watching live. So it's gonna be very interesting. Let me see what the cricket game is about, the rules of the game and all that. Let me see. So guys, do well to join for the India-Pakistan live watch along later on today. And please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like as well. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. See you guys later, guys, and take care. Bye. The watch along is 1:30 p.m. UK time, but I think okay, the game is starting 1:30 p.m. UK time. But I think maybe I might come in 30 minutes before the time. Yeah, I might come in 30 minutes before, so which is possibly it's going to be 1 p.m. UK time for sure. G Sports back says you're using your Indian audience for views. I've not watched cricket before it. I'm not a fan of cricket. There are so many people on my channel. Indians are actually number 2 on the list of countries that watch my content. The UK is number 1. India is number 2. The United States number 3. Japan number 4. Nigeria, my country, is number 5. Number 6 is Pakistan. 7 is South Africa. So there are lots of Indians and Pakistanis that are saying I should do the live watch along for the Indian-Pakistani game. Aside that, I don't even want to do watch along for the game. But I'm not going to be live for the whole 3 hours, 30 minutes. Possibly for like 30 minutes or an hour. Let me see what the game is like. And if it's interesting, then I'll stay put and watch. If it's not, I'll just tell the guys I need to run along. But it's all good, guys. I will see you guys later on for the India-Pakistan cricket game later on, guys. Take care, guys, and peace out. Bye.